A bunch of stuff. Chainsaw schematic! We can finally make a chainsaw. Okay, cool. Hello world! It is the morning of day 20 on another episode of 7 Days to Die with Squirrels, of course. And here we are. I have been busy this past evening. So, all I did at the end of last episode, as you recall, it was right after 10 o'clock, right? So zombies were running and whatnot. All I did was I loaded up on the most essential items that I had found, that I discovered there in the bunker. And in fact, I'm going to hit pause here on the game just so that time doesn't pass and we don't waste any in-game time while I explain to you what happened. And all I did was I booked it back home, got back in about 20 in-game minutes, give or take, maybe even less. Dumped everything here and immediately went back to work on the zombie trap. I got the extra layer, or about 2 layers done that I wanted to, which got me into the hallway that I had dug out, right, heading towards the zombie trap. So I am pretty much just about as low as I can get. I could probably even go another layer or 2 deep if I wanted to actually get into the tunnel, but I think I'm okay climbing up a step or 2 into the zombie trap. That's okay with me. I think it's decently deep enough, plus I'm running out of time, right? The next horde, the 21-day horde, is coming up, and concrete takes roughly a day, a half a day to a day in direct sunlight in order to dry up. So I don't have much time. I have about 2 days before the horde comes, so I want to make sure that the concrete is set and is as tough as it can be and is ready to go in order for me to battle the zombie horde. So that said, I got here, I finished those other 2 layers. I was crafting concrete like non-stop. So here, let me get into the game now. Here we go. I've got 203 concrete blocks. I've got more that I am currently crafting, and I need to craft more concrete mix. Oops, concrete mix. Where is it? There it is. Concrete mix. What am I missing? Cement. All right, so I've got cement brewing in both of these. All right, as you can see here and here. Right, so I just got up to a little over 1,000. A little over 1,000 there. Let me actually turn down the volume a bit here. That's hopefully, let me see. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys and not too bad. Alright. So, I want to craft up these mixes. There we go. I can craft up some more concrete mixes. That's going to take about 4 minutes. Let me see my whole concrete blocks. How many more of these can I make? Alright. So, let me go ahead and show you where I'm at. I did have to battle several zombies over the course of the evening. I apologize that I didn't record it. And you can see in front of me on my compass there at the top of my screen, I've actually got that, that airdrop that I need to make sure that I don't forget about. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put in some blocks right here to make sure that the zombies can't follow into there. Where's my ladder? There it is. There's my ladder. Alright, so you can see how deep I am here. Pretty stinking deep, right? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright, so let me put this up. I'm going to grab some concrete blocks. What I want to do is start laying these concrete blocks, and then once I've run out, I am going to head for the airdrop while I continue crafting more blocks, just to make sure that I'm making the best use of my time. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time. This is going to be definitely a major crafting episode. I'm going to be crafting concrete blocks, more cement. I'm going to loot that airdrop. I'm going to craft more concrete blocks, lay the concrete blocks, and if I get any time, I'm also going to try to craft some more bullets as well for the horde coming up. Alright, so let's get cracking. Actually, before I speed up the video, I want to explain what I'm going to do. It actually looks like they're not wet. That's interesting. I mean, it's making me make the concrete block. So you used to have to make rebar frames, and then you'd fill the rebar frames with concrete, and then they would take about 12 in-game hours, give or take, maybe even more sometimes, in order for the concrete to set. But that does not appear to be the case here. I mean, that looks pretty dry to me, don't it? Huh. That is interesting. I'll have to ask Bug Eyes and see what he thinks. Dad. Good old Dad. So what I'm going to be doing here is, just like everything else in the game, as you saw when I tried to make my entrance into my house, the entrance collapsed because I didn't have the proper support for the cobblestone bricks. So, the cobblestone frames and blocks there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line out a framework for the walls, and then I'm going to do my corners all the way up as pillars, the 4 pillars for my walls, and then I'm going to start the walls continuing to go up before I lay my flooring down, which my flooring, I believe I'm going to do quarter concrete blocks for my flooring, and then on top of the floor I'm going to lay wood log spikes. All right, so hopefully this works out. I have not actually constructed this type of a zombie trap before, but it's basically going to be an 8x8 by 10, give or take, 8 to 10, somewhere along those lines. So yeah, let's get to it. See you guys when hopefully this thing's coming along pretty good. Let me continue crafting more of these guys. All right, here we go. Okay, so we are back. Yeah. Let me put this back down here just in case. Alright. So you can see how far down that goes. That goes actually deeper than I thought it did. That's significantly deeper than 8 to 10 blocks deep. At least it looks to be. And I am out of concrete blocks, so I'm still making more cement. It's going to take about 9 minutes to craft all of this cement. As you can see, 1 concrete block requires 10 concrete mix, so I'm not going to be able to finish this before evening, more than likely. But what I can do is contemplate whether or not I want to put iron spikes at the bottom, or iron bars at the bottom, or quarter blocks, as I was originally intending to do. I think I am going to stick with the quarter blocks, because if I'm not mistaken, I can fire through the quarter blocks. I just haven't actually tested it yet, and breaking through concrete is kind of a pain in the butt. So I want to make sure that I'm right before I actually do it. So, so with most of that aside anyway, I think I can, yep, I can climb right up here. Alright, yeah, I know that it's hot, and I don't have any good tea, but let me put that down. Drink up some tea, and we're gonna head for that airdrop. Let's see how far the airdrop is on the map. Oh wow, the airdrop might not be close. It looks like the airdrop is way down here. So yeah, guys, I will catch you when we get to the airdrop. All right, I'm gonna chug a beer right here, and let's go. Alright. So we are back, and it looks like there's another little pond over here that we've discovered right next to a house, which I believe this is the house that has a forge in it. There are two houses that look very similar. One has a forge and one does not. I think the one with things with broken tiles on the roof is the one that does not have the forge, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully these little zombies will just pass us by. Oh, it looks like they found us. So we're gonna have to kill some zombies in order to get to our crate here. Oh, one down. And the next. Two down? Did I just kill both of them in one fail swoop? Alright. I think I did kill both of them in one shot. That was cool. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that zombie. But let's head down here. Alright, let me see what you've got. Are you gonna let me see what you've got? I guess not. Okay. Oh, hello. There's a couple of you. Okay. It's always hard to hear when you're next to water. Did I get you? Did I? Yeah, you did. Alright. Just some sandwiches. And nurse, anything? Yes, thank you. Alright, let's head over to this crate, see what it's got. And what does it have? A bunch of stuff. Chainsaw schematic! We can finally make a chainsaw. Okay, cool. Iron leg armor. Pretty sure I already got that, but I'm going to read it anyway. Rocket launcher schematic. That would be amazing on a horde. And iron boots schematic. Awesome. So this was a pretty sweet crate that we had here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, I'm just curious, like, what does a rocket launcher consist of? Well, a rocket tip, that's probably done in the forge, I would imagine. Rocket casing also probably done in the forge. I'm not hunted, right? Okay. So, obviously, I had to stop to make some... Excuse me, sorry about that. To make some concrete blocks along the way. I can make some more, so I'm going to go ahead and craft those up. Mix that. Make the concrete mix. And yes, I see you. You're a zombie, and you are coming for me. And now I will kill you. Oh, crap. And now I will kill you. Haha, I gotcha. Are you dead? Nope. Now you are. Alright. Cool. So I'll catch you guys back at the house. I guess actually, no. You know what? Let's loot this place. It's still early-ish in the evening. I think I can get in this place. Let me at least see if it's the forge. It doesn't look like it's the one with the forge. It is the one with the forge! Wow, look at that. I don't think there's much that this house has to offer for me, but we'll go ahead and check it out anyway. I want to change that out for my stone axe. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we find something good in this bookcase. Alright, we found paper. That's not bad. Okay, I mean, it could have been worse. Alright. Hopefully we find more beer. I mean, I've been lucky to find some beer over the evenings, while I was, like, out and about looking through garbage cans and stuff, but, while I was, you know, doing large shopping. It doesn't look like we're gonna find a whole lot here. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Alright, anything in the medicine cabinet? Unlocked door. Toilet? Nope. Medicine cabinet? Empty bottle. What about upstairs? Anything up here? Check the desk. Oh, there's a shirt. Too bad I'm gonna scrap you. And I think I've got a wrench and I can pull apart this bed. Alright, let's pull apart the bed. Wow, in one thing that pulled apart the entire bed. I love blue wrenches, yay. Alright, let's get rid of all of this cloth. Alright, and it is almost evening. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there was some like trash and stuff along the way, so I'll go ahead and I won't speed it up, but I'll start heading back towards home. You can see the tiny little icon at the top on the compass there. Like, we are so far away from home right now. Yeah. Oop, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to check it first. Nice. Alright, I want to scrap that. Let's scrap that. Anything else I can scrap? Blueberry seeds, that's nice to have. Speaking of blueberry seeds, actually, that reminds me, I wanted to say that very soon, after this horde, I think the next thing on my docket is to actually make a farm. However, I don't want to, like, waste time making a farm here if there's a cooler place to make it. Like, obviously there's this road that heads this way, and then it looks like there's a whole nother forest area down here with some snow. And I didn't even, like, talk about Hub City at all. I don't know if I mentioned it in the earlier episodes, but basically at coordinates 0, 0 on the map, there is always going to be a hub city. It's called Hub City just because it's the centralized hub of the game. But it's going to be a massive city. Some generated maps, it's bigger than others, but it's always at 0, 0. So in fact, while I've still got time left in this episode, let me go ahead and find out where it is, and I'll mark it. Now, I know, like, if you watch my dad's series, my dad literally does this on the first day. East, let's go west some. And, alright, that's pretty close. So let me save that waypoint. I'm going to label it this city-looking icon, and we are going to call it the hub. Alright, so now if I look at my map, can I even see where the hub is on my map? I don't think I can. I think it's too far away. Where's hub? Will it take me there? No. But it's over this way. Alright, so it's not that far. It's actually not that far from me. It's like right behind me. So if I turn all the way around, it's still too far away for me to see on my map. Yeah, it's still too far away for me to see on my map, but it's basically that way. South by southwest, or directly southwest, actually. So it's not too far. So the following week after the next horde, I do want to hit up the hub city, make some good ammo, and see if I can't get some awesome loot runs in the hub city, because ultimately, I want to make a mini bike and be able to travel the world and check out what this generated world has to offer, preferably before Alpha 15 comes out for full launch. And if you're not aware, Alpha 15... Oh, hello, zombie. Alpha 15 is actually out now for experimental launch for PC users that want to get to it, and I believe that my dad has already checked it out. We're not sure yet how that's going to affect our co-op play, the fact that he's on Alpha 15 and I'm not. But I didn't want to check it out because I heard it was going to be majorly buggy. So I didn't want to, like, mess up my games or anything like that. Not until it comes to full launch, anyway. Ooh. AK-47 schematic. I can finally make an AK-47. Ha! Right at the end. Right at the end of this episode. And let me eat this can of pasta so that I can take the bullet casings here. There we... Oh, okay. Just kidding. Let me scrap that can wherever it is. I guess I can't. Okay, then how about I'll repair this guy, and then I'll take those. There we go. Alright, cool. So it is almost evening. I'm probably just going to make a run for it. I'll drink up a beer here and make a run for home. Yeah, with that, I'll leave off the episode here. At the beginning of the next episode, hopefully I will have my zombie trap almost completed because I'll be able to work on it through the evening. And I'm going to want to pass this guy before evening hits because he's going to be running. She's going to be running straight after me here. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. As always, stay squirrely. Catch you next time.